You know, it's actually a keepable hand because of Forbidden Alchemy. So, and turn one Diagraph Ghoul. This is actually a keepable hand. Not definitely not great, but the card advantage of Forbidden Alchemy plus turn one Diagraph Ghoul, I think it's safe. I mean, this hand of course could get much worse if I just top deck land for the rest of the game. That's terrible. But usually when you just top deck land for the rest of the game, you do terrible anyway. Okay, our opponent's keeping. So turn one beats. This is my first time playing Diagraph Ghoul, online or in real life. So there's a little interesting factoid for you. He's a pretty solid turn one play. Falconwrath Noble, excellent top deck. And pass turn. Okay, so he's got a third turn drop, Elder Cathar, cool. We're gonna Forbidden Alchemy. See what we can get. Hopefully some Stitch Drakes or... God, this is our third Forbidden Alchemy where we've had both red cards in it. That's really strange. I think I'm actually gonna take the Rage Thrower. Oh, but I guess no. Well, that's tough actually. That's tough. The Blazing Torch removal puts a creature in my graveyard. I think I actually have to put a creature in my graveyard now that I think about it. Although the Diagraph Ghoul, he'll probably make the trade. He's tired of taking damage from that. I'm gonna take the Rage Thrower. Weird choice, I know, since I don't even have the red card, but I'm interested in getting a Noble and a Rage Thrower out at the same time. I think that's... And, wow. Pretty crazy. Okay, so now I play the Noble. We get in for two. See if he's still willing to make that trade. Nope, not this time. Okay. Abby Griffin. Alright. Pretty good for him right there. Claustrophobia, also pretty good right there. So I could just lock down the Abbey Griffin, start beating him down more with Falconwrath Noble, putting more pressure on him. Yeah, I think that's probably best. And then next turn play Rage Thrower and just swing in with... Yeah, this might be a slightly preemptive Claustrophobia, but I'm kind of eager to just start just beating him down mercilessly here. So we'll get in with our two guy. Even though he's like likely to make the trade with Elder Cathar now. Um, it puts something in our graveyard for future, and when we play the Rage Thrower, he won't be able to block it with the Cathar. So, oh wow, he's gonna take it. He would have lost another 2 life there from the Falconwrath Noble, so that was a hard block for him anyway. But now that I have both my creatures, I'm gonna drop a Rage Thrower next turn. I think that's gonna be harder for him to deal with. It's going to turn my creatures into lightning bolts. Alright. So he's got a 5-drop here. Crossway Vamp. Alright. I really think the Rage Thrower is just going to seal the deal on this one. He's even getting in with the Cathar. That's interesting that he's doing that. Alright. Drop the Rage Thrower here. I'm totally interested to see how this is going to work. he's blocking, this is going to be a ridiculous amount of, even, I guess, moment of heroism, yeah. Yeah, that's still interesting, but he's still going to be losing out on a lot of stuff from this. He still got bolted, so it negated some of the damage. I don't know. I guess it wasn't so bad for him, but we got rid of a card. We lost a Diregraph Ghoul, but he didn't really gain too much from that, I don't think. Not really. Mausoleum Guard. Okay. Thankfully I can get in with my Falconwrath Noble. Okay. Three cards left in his hand. Okay, so now Stitch Drake and Mind Shrieker. Cool. This is gonna be a good turn. So let's get in with our Falconwrath Noble. And drop our goodies. And we can actually pump the Mind Shrieker too, so we can like scare him away from attacking us. Because once he attacks, then I can use it, and if I get something relevant off the top of... I'd probably do it to myself, actually. Get another creature in there. Or try to get another creature into my graveyard. I wonder if he's just been screwed with the cards in his hand because he's been off double white the whole game. See what his plan is. Okay, he just scooped. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy, right? Rage Thrower plus Falconwrath Noble. I'm glad I got to see it. So that's just nutty. Okay, so what do we know he's got? He's got Mausoleum Guard. The Claustrophobia is probably the best answer for that, or just bouncing it, because it's kind of a big mana investment. What else did we really see? Elder Cathar. We saw Crossway Vampire. Nothing super crazy out of his deck that game. Do I think we need to bring anything in? I'm not really sure if that's going to be necessary yet. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll see some more cards game 2. And we'll see what his bomb is, and then maybe justify a Night Terrors or something. So, okay, game 2.